everybody. It is cycle day 14, I think. I don't even know, but it is one day post IUI, cycle 4. And I am on my way to acupuncture. I am running late as usual. Sorry I don't have my seatbelt on right now, but you know, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. I'll get my seatbelt on, I promise. Okay. How am I feeling? Well, I've had a headache all morning. That is just after eating. I've had a headache all morning. The bloat and the abdominal pain started last night. So about 10:30-ish would have been my 36-hour mark from my trigger. I've had pains in my sides. I feel like I'm trying to be constipated, but I am moving bowels. I am moving bowels, although they are very hard. But it's a lot, but it's hard. Sorry, that's like TMI. But I've been trying to stay hydrated. I've been drinking my coconut water. And you know, for the most part, I'm just trying to get through it. I don't feel the fatigue. I just don't feel like well. So I've been laid up in the bed like all day. It's 3 o'clock now. I'm supposed to be at acupuncture. It's 3 o'clock now. I'm probably like 5 minutes away. I'm not that late, but I am late. So I've just been held up in the bed. I got videos to edit, and I just haven't had it in me to edit those yet. I'm gonna see if I can get through some and get a video out today. Although it'll be a while before you see this video, maybe a couple weeks. Today is the 21st of October. Oh goodness, I'm feeling tired now. Maybe it's because I just got out of the shower. But all that great energy I had yesterday from the acupuncture, it's all gone. It is all gone. That Chick-fil-A was good though yesterday, okay? I did have my regular planned dinner. So I put everything into my fitness pal because I've been tracking my food to make sure I stick with my calories and stuff. And I was only a little over my calorie intake for the day. I didn't do too bad. I'm just, I'm adjusting to not being so strict with my diet, to being strict. Sorry, I'm just out the shower. I didn't get the lotion, so I'm trying to lotion up in the car because I hate being ashy. Talk about the multitasking, right? I'm driving, I'm recording a video, and I'm trying to emoliate my skin, right? It's horrible. But unfortunately, that is just how my brain works. I have to multitask. I have to. I have to multitask, or else I fall asleep. But yeah, so trying to get to this acupuncture appointment and lotion up my arms. What I'm gonna do with my life, you know what I mean? It's kind of cloudy today. Looks like it's gonna rain. But yeah, so one day after IUI, I'm not feeling crampy. That's good. I know a lot of women often complain about cramps after IUI, and I have never had that experience. And I guess I sort of attributed that to my acupuncture treatments. you know, especially the one that I get after, since that is supposed to, you know, ward off the cramping, right? And sort of like just kind of relax everything. So, I don't know. I didn't have that this time, and I still don't have the cramping, although I have the bloating, which probably could be attributed to ovulation. So, yeah. So that's what's going on there. Other than that, I'm doing okay today. I'm just taking it easy. I tried to spend as much time as I could last night on my back, but my stomach felt so bad. Not like just achy, not crampy, but just like bloaty, heavy. It's a more comfortable position for me to be like on my side. So I try not to lay on my side too much, but I probably laid on my side too much. So what can I do? I'm like 5 minutes late now. I didn't get the lotion at all out of the shower because I was so running late. But yeah, I'm almost there though. Come on, honey, the light's green. I don't know why people hit the brake. Just turn like the light's green. What you hitting the brake for? Ain't nobody in front of you. Lord have mercy. Always when I'm in a rush, I get stuck behind great grandmom and great grandpa, or at least somebody who drive like them. Anyway, it's a little bit of my road rage, man. It's all internal, right? Like I don't like scream at people outside the windows or anything like that. But yeah, other than that, I'm feeling good. I'm just, trying to take it easy. Other than this headache that I'm like, I don't know why I have a headache. That's it. I just been trying to, keep it together and take it easy. My hair is like a mess. This was like the result from yesterday. Like I washed it, I washed it yesterday and I was rolling around with wet hair. So that little bun resulted in this little poof. I'm not a natural hair girl, but I have like natural hair envy. So I like this. I hope I didn't miss. Oh no, I didn't miss my turn. Okay. But yeah, so I'm just trying to get it together. This is what I was putting on. It's great. It is great. It smells great. Honey almonds. I'm usually a brown sugar girl, but this scent came out and I was just like, whoop. If you're interested in knowing and getting this, I'll put a link in the description where you can get it. It's one of those things I sell. But I'm here now, me running. Alright folks, I'm back. I'm at the acupuncture. Man, that was good. She did like this cool meditation thing. This is still the sub, not my regular acu. I guess she's off for the weekend. But I did finally hear back from my acupuncturist. So she confirmed my appointments for this weekend. I have another one tomorrow. Yes, I know tomorrow's Sunday, but yep, I have another one tomorrow. This is my regular IUI routine. Yep, so I'll have one more tomorrow at 12. It's now like 4 o'clock. 4:02. Oh, pardon me. And yeah, so I'm going to be a little bad. Not a little bad, probably a lot bad. So I got 2 stops that I want to make before I go home, since I'm all out and about. Stop number 1 is a little secret. See, I've been craving pizza, but not just any pizza, a very Pacific Pizza. Not Domino's, not Pizza Hut, but from this place here. It's like a mom and pop shop, and it's called Napio Italy, something like that. And it's when I first moved here, it's like right around the corner from my apartment that I lived in when I first moved to Orlando. And I mean, when they give you the pizza, it is piping hot. And hopefully they're making Zeppelis today. The Zeppelis tend to be a little greasy, I'm gonna warn you. But they're so good. Oh, they're so good. And I'm going to eat them. I'm going to eat them. Yes, I am. And then I'm gonna go to the hair store because I know I shouldn't have the pizza, but that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. And I certainly shouldn't have the Zeppelis because that's like pure sugar. That's what I want. That's what I want. And right now it's important for me to be happy. Not that I'm not happy, but it's what I want. It's what I want. But yeah. Oh, I forgot people are subscribed to me. They can read me out later. But yeah, so then I'm gonna go to the hair store because I'm gonna do some crochet. And I'm gonna pick up my hair. I don't know exactly what I want it to look like yet. So I don't know. If I find something that I like, there's a new hair store on this side of town that I want to go check out. So usually I have to go to the other side of town to the hair store. It's where I usually get my hair. So I feel like braiding that stuff. I'm gonna check out this hair store that's on this side of town. See what's poppin'. Alright. So yeah, and I'm gonna hope that I can get both of these tasks done before the rain moves in because it is getting increasingly cloudy. And I'm starting to feel a little bloaty again. Hurts to move so much. Down deep in the pelvis, so I want to make sure everything is good there. Oh, that hurts. That's smart. Very sore. I think my acupuncturist said one time I must be getting like inflammatory response from the sperm wash. Because I'm so bloated. I think I do get inflammatory response. I don't know what I can do to avoid that. But as of right now, it's a pain in the wazoo. Because it hurts. But yeah. So that's what we got going on here. I'm gonna go make this stop with this pizza because I'm hungry. Bakery cafes only. Alright. I'm here. Hair's a mess and everything. But then one of the other reasons why I like this pizza place, I don't have any way of flipping the camera, is that it's right next to the Sally Beauty. Yeah, see that? Right next to Sally Beauty. So I can order my pizza and I can go hang out in Sally's. Lord have mercy, I done seen it all. Press on toenails. Really? I've never seen anything like this in my life. That's crazy. Ooh, baby. Okay. So finally back in the car. Okay, let me just say, this soon after IUI, I need to be laying down. I was standing up way too long. But got me a new hair cap and some stimulating oil for when my hair was all braided up. But more importantly, I got my food. Okay. So, first things first, the Zeppelis. If you don't know what Zeppelis are, basically, it's an Italian version of a donut. It is dough, it is deep fried, and it is dredged in powdered sugar. So it makes a whole mess. So I'm gonna take a little piece because I want to eat food before the sugar. Took 4 years of Italian in high school. We would have an International Food Day. My high school would. And I was in the Italian club because, well, I was taking Italian. And, well, we would make Zeppelis every year. So good. I'm going to finish this one. Now, the piece de resistance. What I actually came here for. Ooh, yes. This guy here. Okay, so I'm from up north. To make it easier to bite, we fold. How do you eat pizza? Where you from? I was watching Basketball Wives, and Evelyn took Shawnee to New York, and they were eating New York pizza. And Evelyn said, "You don't fold it." She says, "No. It makes it easier to eat. Fold the pizza, no matter how small it is." This is my favorite combination. Pepperoni and mushroom. I love mushrooms. I don't eat pepperoni any other way. Not a fan of salami or anything like that. But I will eat it on a pizza. Considering how full my abdomen is right now, I probably won't eat this whole thing. But it's a 10-inch. Pretty small. I've been craving this for the last month. It's in the middle of my weight challenge, and I was dedicated. Plus, it also helps that I can't get this delivered to my house. I have to come get it. That made it a little easier. Because, well, I'm kind of lazy. But, oh my gosh, to have this fresh from them, hot, with the cheese all stringy. Gives me life. Okay? Considering that I've been eating good, I'm gonna hope and pray that this food don't make me sick. Alright. Off to the hair store. Alright, let's check out the beauty supply store. Quite conveniently, it's right next to a liquor store. Does that say something about where I am? Ooh, I hope not. I think that's quite convenient. You know, usually you go to the hair store because you're going somewhere, right? Like to the club or something, you want to get your hair did. But you might want a pregame before the club, right? So you go buy some alcohol. It makes sense to me. Now, I've never been to this hair store, so I don't know what to expect. But on Google Maps, it only had like 3.5 stores, so I'm not going to have a whole lot of expectations. My expectations are not really high. But let's see. Let's see what they got. Okay. Now, I'm not going to lie. Since it ain't my hair, I like to do fun stuff. This hair looks fun. Ooh, island curl. I like the red. This one is a mix of S1B and burgundy. I like burgundy. But I might get 1B. Alright, let's see what else they got. This one is party curl. To be honest, I can't really tell the difference. Looks like the hoops are a little bigger. I like that. I love Senegalese twists, but I don't want those right now. And it's getting warmer. Let's see. I love Senegalese twists. We got a little box braid here too. Let me see. Could also use free hair. I don't want anything too curly or nothing that looks incredibly synthetic either. Don't have a whole lot of selection. We do have some goddess locks. That's a little bit. But they don't have what in the world is going on with this? Oh, that's free braid hair. Oh, that's a crochet. Well, I guess. Let's see. Oh, they got free braid hair. I'm not looking to braid my hair. That's what she said. Because the locks were on the wall. Oh, maybe back here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, it's not really a whole selection. See this Jamaican bounce here? I have this. But see, I split mine, so it look a little less defined, but it's nice. 1B. I don't really want Jamaican bounce. Alright, they got that. But that's nice. That is good hair. Oh, what do I want to do? My niece won't got his legs, but Jamaican bounce is nice. It's really light. See this hair? It's really light, but it gets tangled. Ooh, does it get tangled? What kind of sandwich? I got a whole collection of wigs. Maybe if I felt better, I can try some on one day. Try up to 3 wigs. Alright. I think. Let's pick some hair out. Decide what color I want. I like this burgundy though. Do I want island curl or porty curl? They're the same price. So definitely island curl. I need 4. Trying to see how many come in here. Let's say 4. I'm sure that's what I'm picking up. Yo, I'm hot right now, okay? Not because of the store, but because of some chick. I'm gonna be nice, because that ain't what I called her earlier. Parked her car so close I could not get in my driver's side door. Don't you hate that? Now, because somebody else was in there, I couldn't bang the crap out of her door for parking so close. Oh, gosh. I need to keep my stress down because I don't have time for this. But I had to get in my passenger side, climb over, and as soon as I made the climb over, here she come. So I turned on my car, put my car in reverse, and as soon as I'm about to take my foot off the brake, she done hopped in the car and backed out before me. Peace in the Middle East. Okay? Peace in the Middle East. That's what I'm going to say to myself. I need to be breezy. Because that just totally pissed me off. I can't even breathe. My stomach hurts. All that extra trying to get in my car though. Because you parked your ish all up next to mine. I'm gonna be breezy though. I'm gonna keep it breezy. I'm already feeling some type of way. Ugh. And my abdominal hurts. My abdominal hurts. It's all her fault for parking her car like that. She left somebody in the back seat, so the car was running. That's why she was able to jump in it so quick and back out before me. I'ma keep it. You know what? Let me do my my 3-level common breaths that I just learned today in acupuncture, because I need to like bring it down. So that really does work. But I'm still hot. Because that was rude. Totally rude. Alright, anyway, I got my hair. So if you see me with some kooky hair, you were there when I bought it. Now, I do the crochet myself, so I don't know when I will actually install this hair. Only because I might need to do some yard work next weekend, depending on how I feel. And I don't want to do yard work with this hair in my head, you know? I don't want to do that. Because then I'll be forced to take it out so I can wash my hair. So either I install the hair this weekend and not do yard work next weekend, or wait until next week to install it next Sunday. I don't feel like it this weekend, so I gotta braid my hair, and then I'll do it next weekend. So what that means is, since I'm going to do it next weekend, on the video where I reveal the results of this IUI, I'll have the hair. That's how we gonna rock it. Okay, I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. It is time to go back in. I done almost fussed the girl out who was so rude. And I've been on my feet way too long today. Way too long. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll catch you again tomorrow for my next round of acupuncture. Bye. Hey y'all. This is 2 days post IUI. Actually, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So technically it's 3 days post IUI. But who's really counting? It's really Monday. Alright, I know I look a mess. We're in my bathroom today because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I needed to get up. I spent the better part of this weekend in the bed because, well, the fatigue has hit me. So I guess my progesterone's up. Sorry for my voice. This is like I just woke up kind of sleepy voice. But I need to do this before I go to bed. So it's 2 days after IUI, and I have to take progesterone. These are suppositories. I've already washed my hands. There's 30 in this pack. So basically, this is what they look like. So they come in a pack like this. These, I think, are, I forget forget what compound they're in. They're in some kind of oil or whatever. But so basically, you just have to open it. Sometimes it can be a little hard to open. But I think my pharmacy kind of like makes these or something. I don't know. But basically, it comes out of this and looks like that, right? Then they melt, so sometimes you have to take it twice a day, in the morning and at night. My RA wants me to take it at night, which works great because I can take it and then get in the bed and then keep everything horizontal and nothing falls out until morning. So I just went to the bathroom, which is what they suggest you do. Go to the bathroom before, so that when you push to go to the bathroom, you don't like accidentally push it out. So that's where we are with that. I'm not going to do this on camera. But see you in a minute. Okay, just like that, it's done. I've just washed my hands again, and now I'm going to bed. So I get to stay on these until my beta. If my beta comes back negative, I get to go off, and then about 2 days after being off, the non-flow will come. If my beta is positive, then I get to stay on for my first 12 weeks. Isn't that exciting? But it keeps the progesterone up. Actually, maybe not 12 weeks, maybe 10 weeks, because it's supposed to help aid the lining until the placenta is fully formed. Once the placenta is fully formed, then I don't have to take the progesterone anymore. So that's his take on it. So here's to hoping for BFP this cycle. But this is essentially my medicated IUI cycle. So thanks for joining me on this crazy ride. I know the previous video had everything leading up to the IUI. So then you've got the IUI, and I did have acupuncture today. I didn't get a chance to video on the way there or on the way back, but this is still technically the same day that I had acupuncture, and it's also the first night of taking the progesterone, which I've never shown before, or I may have mentioned it before in a previous video, but this is pretty much it. So this is how my IUI cycles go. So you got all the medication leading up, the day in the life of IUI with the acupuncture, although I didn't have the second acupuncture after the IUI, but then the acupuncture the next day, and then the day after, and then 2 nights after IUI, I get to start progesterone. So I'll do that. My basal temps are still erratic, so fertility friend is not going to be able to guess an ovulation time. This time around, I did have a chiropractic adjustment the morning of my IUI, and just like working out, you know, when you get adjustments, sometimes the next day or 2 days later, you get soreness. So she did some real back wrecking on like my middle back, and I was really, really sore last night, which led to a horrible night of sleep because, well, I can't really take anything for pain. So that's what's going on there. So I'm extremely tired. Hopefully that is ovulation and progesterone, and I'm just exhausted from that. But like I said, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but I came home from acupuncture, and then I was sleeping. Acupuncture was at 12. I probably got home 1:30. I don't know when I fell asleep, but I woke up and it was 6 o'clock. So I've been up for a little while. Now I'm starting to get tired again, and I wanted to make sure I didn't forget the progesterone. So that's why I'm here. Progesterone is done. I'm going to bed so I can get horizontal before gravity starts doing its thing. All right, so talk to you ladies later. Thanks for following everything. And I will check in about halfway through and let you guys know how I'm doing on my 2-week week. All right, talk to you later. Bye.